Hi everyone, I'm Kristen from the ward, and it's my turn to share a missionary experience with you. And so I've decided to come down. I'm in Brigham City in front of a restaurant called 88 Asian Fusion. And how this came about was last fall, the missionaries came to our home and they sat down at our kitchen table with us and they wanted us to set some goals. And so one of the goals was to sit down and to write down a few names of people that we could be a good influence on and be a good example to who would not be members of the church. And immediately my daughter Kennedy had an idea to do it with her bosses at work. So she works at 88 Asian Fusion here, and her bosses are from China and they're not members of the church. And so what we decided as a family is that Jake and we would become friends with the owners, and she would start to incorporate and talk about the church with them a little bit. And it's been a year since we set that goal, and Kennedy has had many experiences where she has talked about the church with her bosses. And they also have an 11-year-old daughter named Emily who has some friends who are members of the church. And she just goes to school here in Brigham City. And so Kennedy and Emily have become really good friends and have become close. And Emily has asked Kennedy about the church and what primary would be like, or young women's would be like, because she's hearing these terms at school. And so Emily has wanted to come to our church, and we've come so close a handful of times where she's wanted to come, but she's been a little nervous, and we haven't made it yet, but we hope that we will. So one of these days I hope that we'll see them at church. But the owners are Tiger and Lina, and they're from China, so let's go inside and let's go meet them. Yes, yes. So come on in, right here.
You're here.
So this is Tiger.
Hello.
And this is Lina. Hello. And they own 88 Fusion. And how long have you been in America?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
And how long have you owned the restaurant?
3 years.
3 years. So if you're out and about and you're hungry, come on by to 88 Fusion and say hello to our new friends. Thank you.
Thank you.